I will speak. I will speak out for the meek and fight for the weak. Knowledge and wisdom I will seek, though the future seems bleak. Before I bow down to kiss your ass cheek, havoc I would rather wreak. Until blood like sweat from my pores leak, I will boldly speak. Never will I accept defeat until my casket they adorn with reed. Their lies bite with venomous teeth, while our ignorance feeds their greed. The bitterness of our tears was the honey in their teeth for hundreds of years. If we the least of the land disappears, who the hell cares? They built empires on our fears, and our demise was always done to thunderous cheers. We cannot change the past, but we must be aware of it if our present and future is to last. My guns I will blast before ever I let them over our people their shadows again cast. They trampled us underfoot until there were only a scattered few, yet all we ever hear about is the Jew. We act as if suffering is all we can do. It's time my people woke up and got a clue. The institutions continue to turn out mindless scholars across the lands, knowing nothing of truth and substance, but we're the ones who created the circumstance. We're walking around in a trance as if our ancestors achieved that greatness by chance, or we were enslaved purely by happenstance. So we spit on our fathers' memories and on their graves dance. We buy the BS they sell, eternity in heaven or hell. We see their acts and still think all is well. I for one see through their lies, and the stench of their hypocrisies I can clearly smell. Even when the truth is in plain sight to see, you choose to bow your heads and bend at the knee. So I will tell you about the powers to be, the ones that exist in you and me. Look as much as you want for that invisible God that you will never see. I am not here to be politically correct, so if you don't like the way I speak, then please move to the left. Or for the few minutes I stand before you, in the way you pretend to be dumb, just pretend to be deaf. Most of you clearly are already blind, so keep searching for that door to heaven that you will never find. You seek heaven when heaven is a state of mind, but this truth you will understand in time. And as for hell, it is all around you. Just go to the hood and look before you and behind. When you find yourself looking down the barrel of a gun, just do as the preachers say, speak words that are kind. While they speak words of peace and love in the name of their God, they have the weapons stockpiled. The missionaries always came in peace in the land of our ancestors, but then murdered, raped and defiled. I will protect the legacy of my mothers and fathers, and defend the truth of my people here and after. We often speak of things we know not, and the things we should know we forgot. This though try not to forget. Yahru is the person you see standing before you. Yah is the Jamaican word for here, because here is where I make my stand. Yah is also the Hebrew word for God, because in truth God is who I am. This you will come to agree with when the truths about who you are you fully understand. Rule is for regret, because you will rue the day you underestimate the God standing before you. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I am Yahru, the one who stands before you again and again, giving you truth and knowledge that bleeds from the tip of my pen like the blood of my fallen brethren. Some will hear and understand, but most will fail to comprehend. When you sin against your race, the ones that are guilty of such sins will go unforgiven. So know thyself and stop acting like mindless children. Cling to the ways of our ancestors if you truly wish to partake in heaven.